Okay, it's Dave, and I continue on the road to 100. I'm here with Mike, the manager here at the Stratton VA Fisher House. This is number 32 on the road to 100. And the unique thing about this house, this is the first house that Zach built for the VA. And it's a special place. Zach had actually gotten a letter from somebody named Joanne Salisbury, who is a nurse up here. And she told Zach that, you know, what you're doing for the military families and military members is absolutely wonderful, but we need that in the VA too. And she challenged Zach, or not challenged, asked Zach if he would bless the VA, and what better place than in his home state of New York. Yes. So that's the legacy, no pressure.
Right.
But that's
No
the
pressure.
legacy you need to continue.
Yes.
How did you get to Fisher House?
Yeah, Dave, that's a good question. So my journey to the Fisher House, I think probably started when I joined the military, and then got injured, went through the Landstuhl, Germany, heard about the Fisher House there, retired out of the military, and then I started my career at the VA. And I was the chief of logistics, and it was December 22nd, 2020. I got the call to go upstairs to talk to the leadership. And that's when they asked me, they had a mission for me, and they didn't tell me what the mission was, but they said that it was something that it was dear to their heart, and they thought it was going to be dear to my heart. And I was on the clock. I accepted within probably 2 seconds, and and that's kind of how I got here to the Fisher House.
Pretty cool. And this is one of the original 5,000 square foot houses by design, and it looks fantastic. And you have help with that. You've you've got some good people. How many folks help you here?
Yes, Dave. I have. It's a little unique here because we are a smaller footprint house, but we do have I have 2 CWT. That's a program for veterans that are rebuilding their lives after the military. I have 9 volunteers. I have a PSA, a third of a PSA, but she's been here for over 6 years, and she kind of keeps me in line. So there's that, and then we also have the groups that come for that provide donations and meals for the guests. So and leadership is completely on board with, the support of the Fisher House.
And one of the exciting things, this house is hitting 30 years old.
Yes.
And you're about to go through a renovation.
Yes, we are. Yes.
And those things are always a little bit scary.
Yes.
But it's another opportunity to work together. You've got a great plan. The one thing you don't know is exactly when it's going to start.
Yes.
But you're ready. You're
I'm
leaning
ready.
forward.
Yeah, leaning forward. Yeah, leaning forward, and I'm hearing middle of May or end of May. So hopefully that works out for everyone, and we hit the timetables of the celebrations and stuff.
Yeah, and it'll be special. In part because this was also Audrey Fisher's house. She would come here and volunteer, yeah. and this was near and dear to her. Every Fisher house is near and dear to us. And that's why it's so exciting for me to come and visit, because this is one of the houses I have not been to yet. So thank you for welcoming me.
You're welcome. Yes.
And the road continues.
Yes. Thank you.